are you ready? I want to jump into this game because I know nothing about it and I'm really curious and everyone has been asking to play it. Slay the princess. I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm gonna stab that woman. Again. Alright, I know nothing about this game. We're gonna do a new game. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
She's in the... Dude, she's not even in a tower. She's in a basement. She's a Discord mod princess. Oh, there's options. Hold up, chat. Let me grab you. Hold up. Where are you? Get over there. Is that good place for chat? Hold up. Maybe I should be on, I don't know, here, I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller. Oh, I can scroll. Okay. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Explore. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Nah, dude, this is freaking nah. Stop excusing it. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay, freaking this guy listens to freaking Imagine Dragons. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. People silently continue the cabin. Oh, I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna do this one. I've always wanted to kill a monarch.
That's the spirit.
Yeah!
You make your way up the short path.
Is she a princess?
You'll find the princess within.
Is this a princess or a Discord mod? She's in the freaking basement.
A warning before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Slay.
Don't believe a word she says.
So is this like an unreliable narrator you see in literature, or is this like an actual like all-seeing god? Because I'm gonna be honest, bro, I'm gonna stab her to death.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Slay.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh! Who said that? Proceed into the cabin. Door stuck.
The interior of the cabin is
get the
almost
knife!
entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yeah.
The blade is your implement.
I want it.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I want it. I'm taking the knife!
You take the blade from the table. It'll be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I'm finally gonna have a body count. I'm gonna kill a woman. Yo! I'm gonna kill someone before I get
The door
laid.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Wait, this is creepy. I don't like it.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
I feel like it smells like olives in here.
Who's there?
Hi! Oh wait, chat, you're still in the way. Where should I... Chat, I'm gonna put you away. Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Streamer will finally have a body count, poggers.
I just made that joke, Beats!
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Oh, yeah, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Hey!
Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs.
Stop!
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
17 months of chibi brain rot.
She's
and I
so
wouldn't have it any other
beautiful.
way. Bazinga Zimbabwe
Is she
and
really a threat to the world?
Stop!
Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, we're not the imposter. We have to do our task, which is kill a beach. She looks like a rat.
When you said you were here to kill me.
Girl, I'm gonna fillet you like a fish. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet.
Thanks
just
for
here to
all
talk.
the great content. It is
Feel your
always
nerves
fun
and
to
step
watch.
forward.
Go Slay.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Chibidoki
joke.
head pat.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground.
She's
and give the
annoying.
two
I'm
of
gonna
us
kill
a
her.
chance to talk things out.
Actually, I would like to hear you say your case.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
Do you like Undertale? Hey! Do you like autistic girl failures?
Don't you dare.
Hey!
It's fine. We can decide
I
what we
beat
want to
Sans.
do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm gonna tighten my grip, gorilla grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Girl, you're literally annoying.
You step forward.
I'm
your
gonna
grip on the
stab you
blade
to
tightening
death.
as you steel your resolve.
You're annoying.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Honestly, it's just, I just want to do it.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Then I'll
If
try.
that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Can I throw it?
Hey Chibi, good luck and have fun.
So,
Keep being
you
cool.
should just drop it.
Smile.
Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What are you gonna do? Girl, I'm fighting the urge not to make a sexist joke right now.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. And
Oh, sorry, Stonewall, I'm sorry. Explore, what if she's in bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? Can we just talk? Oh, I'm speed. Ayo, any percent speed run.
you lunge forward without a moment's
Yes!
hesitation.
Stop, 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 stop!
You feel
Yes!
things easily give way
Yes!
and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into
Stop,
the
stop, stop, stop! Speed run! Dude, clip it! Speed run!
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to be hot.
this is it, isn't it?
Bye. Why do you look like it? This is like what an anime girl looks like. Like, you know, like when pugs are inbred and their eyes are like popping out of their skull. Girl's parents were brother and sister. Well, she's a monarch, so probably.
I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Peace out.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I'll pull it out and put it back in.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
And she chose you, and over, and you know it's over, isn't it? Why can't I?
But is it over?
It's
Really
over,
over.
isn't it?
Chibidoki became
Isn't
Mayoshi,
it?
someone I
Isn't
support.
it
Goofy,
over?
funny, and adorable gremlin Chibidoki
Kiss
love.
me on the mouth. Of course it is. She's not. Stab her again. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too. I think that was too easy. I think we need to stab her again.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
Stab her again.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Stab her again.
I really don't think you should do that.
Yeah, I really don't think according to my calculations.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead.
Nah, unrelated,
Your blade
unreliable.
pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Wait, is the heart in the middle? Wait, when I pledge, it's on my left hip. So I thought, huh. Wait, remove the blade. What does that entail? What does that entail? Do I get to shove it back in? Remove the blade and then put it back in? Or do I just get to keep it and like lick the sauce? What do I do with the blade? I'm gonna remove the blade and then shove it back in. Because you know when you pull out a blade, you bleed out. So I'm gonna take it out.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's
Ooh, I like his hand. Please don't kill me.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Oh, did she stab me?
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Oh, that's okay. I'll die with you, sweetheart.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that
She's
now.
British!
You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between
She's
your
British!
ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Wait, she looks like something. What is it? What does she look like? Wait, she looks like a character. I can't think of it, chat. Hold up. I'm trying to think of who she looks like. Not like a Bratz. No, Bratz dolls have big lips. The troll face! Yeah, she looks like a troll face!
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm okay to die. I'm saving the world.
See you around.
Bye, honey. Kiss me.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? Doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Oh, and I bet she's gonna get up.
For whatever that's worth.
What?
Everything goes dark.
Hola cabeza
And you
gran
die.
quiero que tengas un gran dia.
Speed run. Wait, there's more than one. What?
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that path
Wait,
is a
what?
cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is Sans here? Wait. I'm starting to get a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that
Slay.
she didn't kill you.
What?
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
He has dementia!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
When he Googles dementia, all the links are purple!
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
She had it in her prison pocket, man. The freaking benefit of being a woman.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
She has no arms?
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
The voice of the cheated. Oh. It's not the hero anymore. This character sounds like he really enjoys a nice piece of cheddar cheese.
Calm down.
He sounds
I
like a
assure you
rat.
She has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Wait, he sounds like that one voice actor who plays in whatchamacallit, the Soul, the spaghetti man, and then in the bad guys, the hamster guy, that voice actor, and also the guy with the compensator in Disenchantment. He sounds like him. Explorer, let's assume I'm telling the truth. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did actually happen. Why would I listen to you? Should I bother doing anything? Yeah, existential.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen.
Okay, true. Actually, true. Listen, Adam and Eve ate the apple for this to happen. I was given free will. My bad for using my rights. My bad.
We mostly listened to you. How are we supposed to know she'd spring back to life?
Voice of the freak. Suck the princess's toes. Alright, we got a YouTube title.
If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her. But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right.
Okay.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Sorry.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I need to take my medicine.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Chad, I'm thinking this time we're gonna hear her out and still kill her.
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
Whoa!
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
I'm a narcissist. I'm a streamer. I don't care.
We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine.
Wait, it's Hero again.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip.
This guy's
We'll
like
save the world
Flowey.
in no time at all.
Isn't this guy like Flowey in like the genocide route? I want to talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is it? I want to know about the place.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Sus. Yeah, how can we make sure it doesn't
Like
happen
I said,
again?
if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Why can't you do it, you cock?
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
Alright. Wish that the cheated. She did. Yeah, how could she end the world?
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
I'm kind of down to kill her. I don't feel guilty about it. People locked her away. Why would they slay her? Because her personality is a little bit annoying. So at least from what I've seen, to be fair, I was trying to kill her.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but
What is it?
it's because you're special.
Mom?
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call
I
it
am
a prophecy,
special!
if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
If anyone's special here, it's her. Last I checked, we can't get up from a knife in the chest.
You're being cagey. Where's cagey mean?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just...
You didn't tell us about her knife
misclick.
last time, though.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
You motherfricker. He's lying, that's all, I guess.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Bye.
And away we go.
Bye.
Good call.
Seriously?
Bye.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you
Adios,
even know where
puto.
you're going?
I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get a freaking sody pop. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope! The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. I'm gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly Yeah, I'm gonna dono wall him. I think I'm just gonna walk.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Bye!
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Oh, he's a...
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Dude, it's like Coraline with the other mother, and she like controls like where you are and where things were connected. I'm leaving again!
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't
It's
you?
my whole career, baby.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation.
Well,
If you don't
steak.
do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Listen, man, I'm ready. I'm ready.
But fine, you turn around, trek back down the path you came.
Yay!
Something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting...
I took my meds.
What's going on? Where are we?
Free will.
That son of a bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
What? Is this D&D? What is happening? The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Ooh, I like this sound. Ooh, it's like an airplane. Relations pulse louder as something other comes out. High fives all around! Woo! High five! High five! Woo! High five! High fives all around! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws around the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Honestly? Do it! Go balls deep into my soul! Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. Ride wife. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am only our salvation.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
basement
lie.
of that cabin
I liked that
is a
ending.
princess.
I liked that ending because it looked like they were giving me head scratches. They were just going, wait, can you hear this? They're going. They were like tickling my paint, dude.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Was it an ending? I got an achievement for it. You can skip previously skip dialogue. Huh? I don't know what that means. Let's go talk to her. I think we're gonna silently talk to her. Or what's the reward? He's gonna be like, your reward is saving the world.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What? What is it? 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 I want a reward. I want a reward. I love free stuff. I love free stuff. I love free stuff. I'm ready. Silently go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready. Ready.
You make
ready,
your
ready,
way
ready.
up the
Yes.
short path to
Yes.
the cabin.
Yes.
You'll find the princess within.
Yes.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will cheat.
All right. I can skip the repeats. All right. Proceed to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin. She's hot. I disagree. I think she's
The
irritating.
interior of
I'm
the
ready to
cabin
kill
is
her.
almost entirely bare. The air is
Bare.
stale and musty.
Roar. We're gonna take the knife. Wait, shut. 1 for take the knife, 2 for just go. What do we think? Because I want to talk to her, but I'm worried she has a knife, so I feel like we have to bring it. Alright, you want to go without the knife this time? She's scary? I don't think she's scary. Okay, we'll go without the knife. Let's try and be your friend, and then oh, I got sharp toenails. I'll just cut her with those. Make her take poison damage.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by
Alright.
an unseen. Her voice softly is
Oh.
hypnotizing.
Sorry.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Boy, stop popping a boner.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi, just checking on you. I'm here to save you. Ooh. I'm gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
She's talking different. She's
You
using
walk
personality
down the
B with
stairs
me.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Skip
She's
you.
beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to
I
anyone?
think she'd look more beautiful with a knife down her chest.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I don't like this voice. I like your other voice. It sounded real. You're cool. Like it sounds like she's talking like this. She's like, "Hi guys, I No, you're trying to trick me. It's a fake voice. Hold on, let's talk a bit. I'll see what I can do. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Okay.
Okay. You look like you were inhumanely created. I don't like it. You look like a dog who has a human soul locked behind his eyes. I don't like it. What's your name? Yeah, what's your name?
Oh.
I didn't even read the other ones. I'm just curious.
Carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Kevin?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Can I call you, the Queen of Fish?
Is Princess her name or her title?
I wish my
What
name
is
was
both?
Princess.
Could you imagine being named Princess?
I would love that. So is Princess your name? Girl, give me your name. I want to know your name, Beach.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Alright, no, I'm not calling you Princess. Alright, what's her name, boys? We're gonna give her a name. I'm gonna call you... Puta. Puta.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Girl, you're lying to my face. Like, you hesitated for a reason. You'd only hesitate if there was something you were hiding. Cause like, if I forgot my name, I'd be like, dude, it's so crazy, I forgot, dude. The freaking skull emoji, I forgot. Like, you clearly know.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
Mm-hmm.
Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Slay. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up. You're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to sleep. Chat, let's get some info. I kind of want to learn about her. So I think we're going to ask how she's been staying alive. Oh no, I'm going to ask how she's supposed to kill people. Oh! Oh, she reacted. I don't think you're actually dangerous, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. I'm starting to think it's true. Yup, this is the correct answer.
Would everything feel right about you if you were locked away in a hole by yourself for as long as you can remember?
Girl, skish you. You could slip out of that if you tried. Bite your arm off.
Just how long has she been down here?
So, did they tell you why I'm supposed to be so dangerous?
They said you're gonna kill me. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Yeah, what are you gonna do if I let you out?
The princess hesitates before responding.
Girl.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I think all of these guys are telling the truth in a way.
What I do doesn't really matter, right?
Girl, if I was... Okay, I'm gonna be real. If I was locked in a dungeon for, like, let's say 20 years, right? And someone was finally here... Alright, with the... Okay, one in the chat if I should kill her for the $50 dono. I'm gonna stab this woman to death for the $50 dono, dono. If I was locked in a basement for, like, let's say 20 years, and the first human contact I have, bro, I would... She's being stupid. Like I would be like, please, I won't do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's being weird. She doesn't want it enough.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I just met you! What?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Alright, hold on, let me have a meeting with the voices in my head. Hold up.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
I got a knife up my prison pocket, bitch. I'm ready to do more than talk. I'm a stab.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me.
Yes, it should be. Girl, yes, it should be. I'm under the impression you stabbed me 20 minutes ago. You stabbed me. Girl, it's about trust? You think I owe it to you because you got your tits out? Girl, listen, I will admit it worked a little bit at the start, but then you stabbed me. So now we're at base 1.
This is about how messed up this whole
Oh, sorry! What did I do? Wait, what happened? Sorry.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
You stabbed me.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I think all the narrators are right in their own worth. I think it's like you gotta do bad to do some good. I'm gonna stab her. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. Oh, so I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. No, I'm not saying that. I'm probably gonna stab you. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here. At least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Okay, that's a good option. That's a good option. It's like we can hang out. Like I can be like, okay, what's your favorite Pokemon? Your favorite cereal? Your favorite color? Your favorite animal? And if... Honestly, maybe we can do like rock, paper, scissors. That could be like a good way. Sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. I actually agree with this one, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Can't believe it ain't keeping you down here. I'm getting you out of here. Nah, this is simp. This is simp. Dude, like, this is like tier 3 Pokemon smelling her feet compilation simp. Like, this is like bad. I'm sorry. That's not right. Yeah, no, that's not right. Sorry, but like, if you're logical like me, dude, I'm gonna be like in the middle. You know what I mean? We're gonna do this. We're gonna talk to her a little bit.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I agree.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
You've done it for like 30 years. Add another 10 minutes, baby. You can do it.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I disagree. I think she's fine. We just can't get close to her,
So
right?
I'm the only one who liked that idea.
Huh?
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Okay, you are so stabbable right now. Like, you're making me like, I'm not, like, I've already done it once. I've seen the light leave your eyes. I already know what it's like. I'm about to do it again. Because now you're being annoying again. Like, do you need a tampon? Like, what the frick is happening? The freaking ups and downs? Like, your girl needs a heavy flow tampon. She's freaking pissing me off. What's her problem? Anon! Thank you so much! Holy crap!
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
If I set you free, I know you're gonna kill me. If I stab you, you're gonna kill me. Why can't we just be friends? Why can't we boot up a Minecraft server together?
You have to make a choice.
Oh no!
Hope for all our sakes, it's the right one.
Alright, chat. 1, 2, or 3. I don't think I'm gonna let her go. I think I want to let her go when I'm being friendly to her. So, like, the next time we'll be friendly. I think this time, maybe we leave her locked up. Or we could stab her and then leave. I'm gonna be honest, because I think if we check the pulse, she would stab us. Because we have to get close. Alright, chat. I think for the way we did this playthrough, I think leaving her would make the most sense. We kind of did a neutral, so I think we're gonna do neutral. We're gonna lock her up. I think this is gonna be a bad ending, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I know, I want to see what happens. It's like freaking like dark curiosity. It's like I want to know what happens, dude.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Careful, you're sounding like a Valorant player. You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the
Kitten,
princess
that
and
is
make your way
angry.
back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
But we could be friends, like, do you like Polly Pockets? I can give you, like, you know, like the Disney Polly Pocket dresses? I can give you the Aurora dress or the Cinderella dress. Those have the best flavor. We can chew on them together.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down
I
here.
think she's possessed. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away. Chat, I think we did a neutral run. I want to see what happens when we leave her. The world is going to end and I'm ready to see it.
It'll be the death of all of us, but
Yo!
we'll do it your. You close the basement
Yeah,
door,
that'll
locking
stop
it
her.
behind you and quickly barricading it with a heavy wooden table that
That'll
once
stop
held
it.
the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
Table!
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Don't backpedal? Did you mean backpedal? I'm not backpedaling. The first thing I did was stab her, like Detroit Become Human. Stab wounds!
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side.
Oh, is she gonna go, open the door?
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Okay, girl, if you can't move a table, you can't kill me. You can't move a table! Yeah, girl, I'd like to see you freaking try and kill me. It's one table.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Why are you trying to be hot? It's not working.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently
Table!
rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart.
Okay, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's... Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
It doesn't sound like she's
Open-
getting any weaker.
Just kidding.
No, it doesn't.
Tell me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep, bro. Dude, this is like the equivalent of like your girlfriend sending you like a big text and you reply with like a freaking battleship. I'm gonna say this. I think she's a liar.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Oh, so you're playing nice.
You put the
I'm gonna go to
princess's
bed.
threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up
Fuck.
against the wall.
Fuck.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Why did you sleep in the
ruckus has
cabin?
stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
No!
Its lock
A
broken.
jar- Oh,
the
I thought he...
table shoved out of the
I'm
way.
such a degenerate. I thought there was a space between that. Man, dude, why did you sleep in there? Go like pet some deers in the forest or something.
Where is she?
Where are you? Sorry, I knocked over a cup. I know. Sorry, jeez.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You're not even that scary. You got a big head, imagine, dude.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your
I
body
can do that too.
simply stops working.
Her eyes look like mine.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb,
Yeah,
and then your feet, and then your legs.
feet.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Yeah, mods, I'd ban people who say stuff like that. People are porn addicted. Just get them out. Weirdos. I got my feet out. I like the... Okay. Okay, I really like how this is drawn.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change.
Helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Don't be mean!
She steps closer.
Oh,
one
dude!
silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one
Oh
by
my...
one.
She's the elephant's foot! She's deteriorating my insides.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Oh my god, this is... Chad, I've never kissed anyone, but I feel like this is what you see, right? When a guy leans in. Like, what?
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Honestly, if you let me destroy the world with you, I'd do it.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
I'd say better
sorry.
next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Nah, dude, I'm freaking Undertale. I'm just gonna go back. Run it back.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
No!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
That was the air expelling from my dead body. Oh! And it came out the other end too. I'm just a gassy
You're
girl.
on a
That
path
was a lame
in the
ending!
woods,
All she
and at
did
the
was
end of that
radiate
path
me.
is a cabin.
My freaking iPhone
And
does
in the
that every
basement
day.
of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If
I
you
can't
don't,
skip anymore.
it will be the end of the world.
It says it at the top, but it's not happening. Let's just go to the let's go. Let's wait. Let's go to the cabin. We're gonna be
warn
nice to her this time.
Before you go any further,
Oh wait.
she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Slay.
Don't believe a word she says.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct
What's
with us last
different?
time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Okay. No, this time we're gonna be friendly with her. We're gonna be friendly. We're gonna do this for the sake of
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
inviting. This is like when you take a NyQuil, and then you get thirsty in the middle of the night, and you see the hat man in the corner. I don't like it! Wait, there's people in the window! Oh my god, it's the hat man!
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door?
Door stop?
It's just an empty frame. She's already got an out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us.
Nah,
Wait,
she's in there.
Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job
Wait.
done.
I actually think these guys are really cute. Like, if you look close at them, they're just kind of like sentient hot dogs. With eyeballs. They're just hot dogs. I like them. You see that?
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Oh yeah, the mirror!
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us, I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror.
Huh?
There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do.
He's
And
gaslighting
pretending
us.
it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
How'd you lie about there not being a mirror there when it's clear right there? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. actually true.
We shouldn't waste time preening.
Yeah.
If he is lying about the mirror,
Please
it might
be
be
hot.
important.
Please be hot.
Maybe he's trying
sorry,
to keep us
actually.
from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us.
We had a weird looking hand.
No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second-guessing my every word.
What's the mirror?
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Come on, what do I look like? Wait, come on, what do I look like?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
I'm not gonna say anything out of respect, but... Alright, we're gonna try being friendly because we pissed her off. Let's, you know what? Let's give her the one to buckle my shoe. We're gonna be nice
We
to
should
her.
have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
We're gonna be nice. Hi, Wiz.
You cross over the threshold
Whoa.
and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
These are eyes.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Wait, are you still pissed at me?
Come back.
Aww.
She-
Oh, sorry. She must have confused you with someone else.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Yes, we can. I'm gonna talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. But I don't have the knife with me, so I can't. Avoid between the stairs. I'm gonna talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
That's
You
okay.
make your way to
Okay.
the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two
Ooh.
loose rows of white wooden planks
Ooh.
suspended in nothingness.
Home
A smattering
Depot.
of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be,
Not. Sorry.
forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Girl, she could kill us whenever she wants. So I'm gonna pull up like, ayo baby girl, I'm sorry I left you chained in a basement for a millennium. I didn't mean it. I'm not like that anymore. I've changed and grown as a person. I accept accountability. Here's my twit longer. I also got you a Hershey's chocolate bar.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
I'm just gonna go Ayo Alliance?
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
I do. It felt good.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I'm gonna be honest. You're not really good at it though, because I stood still for like 5 minutes. I want to go the way with the eyeball. I'm gonna go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Hi!
I told you I was going to find you.
You have my forehead!
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Wait, are you just gonna kill me again? I wanted to be friends!
Your arms quickly follow.
I wanted to be friends!
This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
I want to be your friend!
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Jimmy Neutron.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Let's play!
out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
I don't like this game. Couldn't we have played like Uno?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs, liver,
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry I stabbed you to death. I only did it because it was fun. You killed me, I killed you, we're even.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
Oh my god, that was so loud! Oh my god, that was so loud! Oh, that was so loud! Jesus!
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start...
That
doing it
hurt!
again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart.
Shut up with
Again,
that.
your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
What?
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
I haven't been given the option yet, Beach.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead.
Pescado.
Even if you look ridiculous.
Yeah.
She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Why?
Can you give me an option?
Why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
That isn't my fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her
Why
isn't
can't
an
we be
option, right?
friends?
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Nerves. Heart.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation? How about I kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends. Yay!
Look at that. You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's a
We can be friends!
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Nyat! Nyat, we're playing a scary game. I'm being, this woman's killing me, and I only like it a little bit. This is, her name is, Puta, and she's killing us. Hi, Matt. Can we get a, here you go, Matt. Hi, Matt. Alright, so why won't you finish me off? We already read all these, I think. Oh, there's more. I don't think I want to leave together. I want to leave together when she's friendly. I think we're gonna get some info. Yeah, we're gonna ask why she wasn't nice to me.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
You're ugly! Get away from me, your freaking upper lip smell like Cheeto.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
No, this is like the best date I've been on, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've never made it this far with a woman. Or a man. Help. Why won't you finish me off? I was here to give you... Yeah, what happens if I let you leave?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay
Sorry,
free.
my mouse was on your clunge. Honestly, I'm down.
I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
If I can get, like, head pats and, like, a Scooby snack, I think I'm good to go. Why won't you finish me off? I was in... Chat, I kind of want to do it. I think I want to do it. Chat. I'm doing it.
No!
Yes!
You come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
Alliance.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving,
And,
Ah! Oh, what happened?
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs
Slay!
slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
How do I make it do it on its own? Because I keep accidentally skipping things. That's how. Okay.
You don't want to be stuck down here.
Heart, lungs, liver.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be
No,
the perfect
Alliance!
opportunity to use it.
Lungs, liver,
But we don't.
heart, lungs,
We've already made our choice.
Alliance.
lungs, liver.
We can still grab it on the way out.
No, I think I'm gonna go through with it. I want to see
You're
what
not
happens.
wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Alright, following her.
You step onto the basement
this is pretty.
stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
Oh, heck yeah,
At
it is.
least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
Well, I'm gonna
As if
shove
acting
you
on
off.
instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there.
Oh.
The princess reaches the top of
Cute.
the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists
Oh,
back in your
yeah, I bet
direction,
that felt good, honey.
watching you with dead eyes.
You see how you're so
Way out
stiff?
creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming
Nah,
her
we're out,
tormented
Aiden.
pet.
We formed an alliance.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and
Nope.
we are dangerously low on
Nope.
those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Huh.
Heart.
So he was the one keeping us alive.
Liver? Your
Liver?
body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No, no, no! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm nervous on a date. I've never been on one
There we
before.
go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't.
I'm okay, honey.
Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
What?
The
The knife?
princess plucks the blade from the floor and tosses it.
Oh
through
yeah,
the
I
door
wasn't gonna
behind
take it.
It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back.
No.
I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
Open
There's
that
nothing else for us to do.
Oh yeah, open that door. Yeah, boy.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard.
Hee.
You've actually done it. You've actually doomed everyone.
The voice is gone.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
You're kind of written like a fan fiction
So
character.
cold, too.
Joe?
Itching against my skin.
Are you gonna die? The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Joe? You kind of deserved it, honey. You were listen, I also get a little, girls are two things. Bisexual or bipolar. I'm both, honey. I get it. Don't worry. You do not have an opportunity to... The mirror! To respond. something has taken her away and it's left by something else. In her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we even go about looking for her. Yeah, the princess is kind of written like an edgy DeviantArt OC, and I'm kind of loving it. Like, her dialogue is so cringy, and I low-key love it. It's like, darkness, I love the way you squirm. Like, dude, this is like, I've read this on AO3. Can we speed it up? I'm gonna talk to myself to see who's still here.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Oh, I'm going in. The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? Yeah. No voice needling us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy. Cold.
Joe? I'm just gonna go to the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I bet I look good. I bet I look good. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Gaze. Oh yeah, this is for pride. Gaze. Shout out to the gaze. W. Happy Pride. Come on, please look good. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Wait, I want to look more. No, God dang it. Wait, he was handsome. You're alone in a place that's empty. I need to move my phone. Hold on, I can't read any of this. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Is she on fire? No, those are hands. You're at the cabin. Approach her. Oh, peekaboo! You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Alright, we're doing another round of high fives. Alright. Alright, high five, guys. Much love. You're the thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. Who are you? Oh, so the hands are talking through her. Do you know the narrator? Who cares? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? What happens now? Nah, I'm gonna do these first. I'm gonna ask about this.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Someone in chat just said ask her how many bananas she can hold in the hands. How many bananas can you hold? I'd say at least 7. I like the music. So you're also stuck here. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
My name's Chibi Thunder Penis Doki. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Alliance?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
So we're like powerful beings limited to this one plane of existence. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
I don't care about her. She's a beach. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Why would I want to forget?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, I can give you my body and then you'll have my perspective crap? Nah, I'm not gonna forgore. Honestly, dude, I'm done. Let's freaking, like, become one. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How many more pieces do I need to find?
More than you have found, but
Like
less
endings?
than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forgore? What if I don't let you?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Honestly, it's kind of a vibe. I like you. We can like, you're so much cooler now that you're just like a bundle of like potential and freaking like, you know, probability. Now that you're just a concept, you're way more chill. Dude, this edible ain't crap.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
I'm gonna wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Yeah, I want to talk to you more. Wait forever? Nah. Wait forever? Not we're gonna run out of things to talk about forever, chat? I'll never be able to go live on Twitch and play. Why did I just trace and give her cleavage? I'm sorry. Dude, why did I just do that? Please ignore it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm ready to make me forget, or do we wait forever? What do we think, chat? 1 or 2? How about this, chat? I'm gonna go piss real quick, and by the time I come back, whatever I see most of in the chat, I'll do. You have 1 minute. I'll be right back. Sorry, it took a little bit. I got distracted. Okay. 1 or 2, chat. What are we thinking? Did you think about it? Did you think about it? 1? 2? Oh god, it's literally 50-50. Chat, I think I'm gonna wait forever. Because she's intriguing me.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Mr. Beast!
Don't put this money in your shirt, it'll just fall through your shirt and to the floor.
This is why your candy bars are mid.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
I'm just trying to get to know you.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn
Dude,
cage.
it's like I opened a venting channel in a Discord.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Don't tell me the game just crashed. I swear to God if the game...
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side. Everything, until we meet again.
No! Alright, chat. I for gore.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Why? I don't like the princess. She's irritating me. Like God, like the mixed signals are kind of I'm getting heartburn beach.
You won't.
Wow, is that kind of hot? Sorry, let's move on, guys. Chapter 1! The Hero of the Princess! Jesus, dude, it's not even scary.
You're
It's so
on a
freaking
path
loud.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the...
It's so freaking loud. Wait, are there any new things? No, I don't think any new things. Alright, let's just go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the
We're gonna be
princess
nice to
within.
her this time, guys. We're gonna be nice to her and learn about her. Alright?
The interior of the cabin is
They're gone,
almost
they're gone.
entirely bare. The
Rawr! We're not gonna take the blade and we're gonna be friends with her. We're gonna learn about her.
door to the basement.
I'm here. Yo, let's do this. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how
We're gonna be
dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here
I want to
forever.
see what happens if we leave when she's nice.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I know she's still gonna be evil, but I want to see it. Happy?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How
Sorry,
could
we've
someone
already
like
read
this
that.
be of threat to anyone?
Here, I've been waiting for someone like this for something like this to happen forever.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I got big teeth.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Ooh, Minecraft. Let's talk a bit first. We talked last time. Let's look at the chains. Don't stab me!
Only making this more
Don't!
difficult.
Hey! Don't stab me! I know you got a knife up your cooch. Don't stab me!
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
That's what my parents did 23 years ago.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
There isn't a key. Do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna check the upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can... Oh, we can get the knife?
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
And I can
You
stab her
attempt to
with
make your
it.
way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams
Ah,
shut.
what?
You hear the click of a lock.
Oh, door stuck.
Is someone else here?
Is someone here?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Huh.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Let's try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Alright. We'll let her know.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Thank you, Chunky.
This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Home.
Look at the mess you're in.
Yeah, my desk is pretty bad.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who's they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Who's they?
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Yummy!
before raising her arm to her
Move
mouth,
on,
her
move
teeth
on.
tearing through her limb with
That's
the
literally what I
determination of
told
a
her to
trapped wolf.
do! Oh my god, that's literally what I- oh my god, sorry, that looks so good. Oh my mouth is watering, that looks so freaking good. Dude, me next, like, girl, let me help you.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes
Girl,
from behind
did her.
you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Holly, thank you very much, Holly.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Nah, I like a freak.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, cut her arm
You
off.
won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, I'm saving her.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Dude,
you place the blade
she's
against
like
the ragged,
Yang.
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Oh, Isaac.
You cut into her flesh.
Dude, 1,000-degree knife versus princess.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the
Oh, high
ground,
five!
and the heavy
Sorry.
chains fall.
I'm taking that with me.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours,
Gay.
blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after
She's
everything?
dancing.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yay, alliance.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess
Wait, no,
approaches
no,
the bottom
no.
stair, your body steps
No.
forward and raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do
No.
that. Watch me.
No, no,
What
no,
are you
no,
doing?
no, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. It's not me. I didn't. Look, I'm Pookie Bear. Pookie Bear. Like, I know you're upset that now you lose every game of patty cake because you only got one hand, but that's not my fault. No! Warn her, warn her, warn her, warn her.
Stop that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm fighting the voices.
Your body lunges forward,
No!
the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No! I just wanted
Princess
to be
dodges,
friends.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
Nar! Nar!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
We just met. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, this is like AO3 fanfiction. What do you mean this isn't me? We just met, Beach! You don't know? You don't know me?
She nervously reaches
Ooh.
towards you and takes the blade from your
I like
infuriatingly
his fingers.
rigid hands. What
Wait.
are you doing?
Like, girl, we just met. Like, you're making me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Are you gonna kill me?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through
Girl,
flesh
now
and
we both
sinew.
die.
It is agony. But you you aren't dead yet.
We both die now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake?
Yeah, why are you
Don't
simping?
start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
What?
The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Why is the hero simping?
Whatever.
I know he for
She
gore,
sinks
but like,
the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
why are you simping?
I'm sorry.
Wee!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
She's doing a pretty great job.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
I don't freaking forgive you. Rude.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Like, she was way too eager to do that to me. Like, Snookums, like, you just needed a therapist. Stab him instead. All women do is eat hot chip, be bisexual, and stab heroes to death.
Oh, that's
Get off
coming
me,
from
Beach!
you.
You got a freaking
As much as
aura
I
of
prefer
fish!
for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
She's annoying me!
Everything goes dark. And you die.
Womp womp! Oh, I'm stabbing her. She's dead. She's so irritating,
You're on
chat.
a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Who just said God
If you
forbid
don't,
women do
It
anything?
will be the end
I
of the
support
world.
women's rights and wrongs, but Jesus Christ, she's just got a bad personality. Alright, I'm okay with being stabbed. A little stab is a good time. I don't want the freaking annoying, freaking fishy princess who smells like tuna supreme to be near me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a new option. I didn't notice it. I'm pissed off. She's irritating me.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Priest of Smitten? dude, it's like Inside Out, and one of the emotions is horny.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
What? Huh? Oh God, lobotomize this guy. Bro, you just met. Like, you don't even know her favorite color.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh my God, dude. Bro's thinking with him pee-pee.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own
Milady.
voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be
Yo,
expressed.
it's Trip!
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceeding to the cabin. Alright, we're gonna be nice to her again, but not let her out. We're gonna talk to her.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
Wait, this is pretty.
A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched
this.
on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We need to bring back, like, cobblestone. I think it is such a beautiful look. Like, on walls. I love, like, cobble. I think it's so pretty. I want to go to the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
A mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Gracias.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I look cool.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Oh, now it's just like a tapestry.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't
Feather?
gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Do I have feathers? Cool. Alright, we're gonna just talk to her and learn. I think if we learn about her situation, it might be easier to get a good ending. No knife. We're gonna chill and talk to her.
The door
Oh,
to the
it's
basement creaks
different.
open,
It's different.
revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Yeah, I think we're a bird.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Because did you see the talons on the hand? It didn't feel leather-like. It felt like talons, kinda.
But it's still a stone basement.
It's
If
like
the
Howl's
princess
Moving
lives
Castle.
here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hey yo, what's up?
Her voice. It's somehow even more
Sorry, my mouse
beautiful
clicks
than
twice
last
sometimes.
time. I think we're in love.
Like, is there can I get that knife and lobotomize myself? I just gotta aim for the horny part of my brain.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah!
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Dude, we need to bring back, I wish fire was real.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes
Oh,
with
she's
the
got a
princess.
window now!
There's a
Got a
heavy
window.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
She got a window.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul
Sorry.
imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you.
Oh, did her
right?
dress change? Was it always that frilly? That is a pretty dress.
She may not be
I don't
able
like this
to
part,
hear my
but
words,
I love the puffy sleeves.
but surely she can hear my spirit.
She needs a necklace.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried.
She
you would come
remembers.
back.
She remembers.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a
I'm a
long way with the two of
chicken.
you, doesn't it?
But that?
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Oh my god, it's like if a ball sack could talk. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, dude, like, I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it, man. Shut the frick. Just look down and go, stop!
And you've died.
Like, hit it like a mosquito. Down!
So
Like,
the
stop!
entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Stop thinking with your scrote!
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
You know, one thing I can appreciate about this game is the writing is corny on purpose. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's supposed to be like a stereotypical, like, hero, damsel. You know what I mean? I kind of like the vibe it gives. Do you know what I mean? It's self-aware of how corny and surface level it is. It's not doing that on accident. It is totally on purpose, and I really like that. Like the way the princess talks when she's freaking happy mode, when she's gotten her num-nums and she's not on her period. She's like freaking like, oh, my dashing hero. Oh, you know what I mean? Or like, dude, whenever she's evil, she's like, darkness eternal. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like generic, but intentionally so. Like, you know, like it's supposed to be like a generic story, and I actually think I like it. It's cool. Yeah, it's growing on me. I like it.
Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Oh my god, stop!
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been.
Oh my
I
god!
can't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Dude, Princess, I need to go get that knife. I need to castrate myself. I'll be right back. Like, we need to go get the knife.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? No, I think I understand why. It was your only option. We don't need to hear about it. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask. Did you end the world after you killed me? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that one, I think. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you. Ooh, wait. If we're gonna suck up, I think we're gonna do this one. All right, we're glazing, boys.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
This guy's a fellow gigasynth.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, shut the frick. Oh my god. She's such a liar.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent,
This
actually.
is like mutual glazing.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Yeah, I think there's some sort of possession or something.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Gucci, Gucci, goo. She has a forehead like me. Laughing big. You killed me last time. Don't care about that. I don't have a knife. Yeah, what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay, puta. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No!
Isn't that just like
A
our
McChicken
darling
would make me
princess?
happy,
She
Beach, and
wants
that's
to
like
make us happy.
$5.99. Don't end the
My
world.
heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
What?
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings really about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Oh, she's such a freaking BSer. She's saying what I want to hear.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
If I could come in reverse, I would. You just go. Like, use your penis like a vacuum. Grab and go. You know the pudding machine, the custard machine from Teletubbies. Dude, oh my god, dude, you freaking come and you're like, all right, boys, well. Oh my god. All right, guys, 1 second. I just recycling. Oh my god, dude. Ayo, chat. Anyone got a penis? I got crumbs all over my floor. I need a little, dude. Holy. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna puke! Okay, I'm just saying, objectively, wouldn't that be awesome? One in the chat if you wish your penis could go suck. One if you wish your penis could suck. Like it could open and go. Like, imagine! I don't know, girls can't really do... I mean, like, girls can, like... No. The only thing, like, girls can suck is, like, air. I don't know. Too much power for one person? Dude, imagine you could suck up a boba pearl and go... everything would be a lot easier. Mods, uncome this guy. Mods, suck this guy's cum back in. Mod, fill this guy's scrotum. Oh my god, Mods, refill his balls. Jesus Christ, how old are we again? I'm just saying, it'd be so funny if you could suck. Now that begs the question, would you have to feed it? Like, what if your penis was, like, alive and you had to, like, feed it? Give it, like, pop it an M&M once a day? Like, who's a good little, what do you call it? Who's a good little, I'm looking down, talking to my crotch. Who's a good little, little baby man? Emphasis on baby. Aw, little guy. Give it sunflower seeds. Oh my god. Give it a Tic Tac and then smooch it? Aw, bro's got the rib surgery. Jesus, dude. Man, god, the idea of you, like, take your penis, don't actually do it. You take it out and just, like, put it on the table and... Oh my god! They call me the Roomba! Oh my god. Don't actually do it! You couldn't reach, dude. You'd have to have your freaking, like, your legs press against the table for it to reach, dude. Oh my god. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Intermission! We had an intermission, everyone. We had an intermission. Alright, everyone deep breath. Alright. Go catch it, vacuum penis! Go catch it! Refillable scrotum! Oh my god. Jesus, guys. Guys! With which hole? What do you mean, which hole? Like the butthole? If the butthole could suck? Ooh, farts would be a lot more fun. Just sit on some glitter. Happy birthday! I expect no less for my birthday tomorrow. Mods, sit on some glitter and take some freaking eat some freaking Taco Bell. I want a freaking confetti poop cannon, please. Mods, fill yourself up with glitter tomorrow. We're gonna party. Mods! Yes, mods! Mods. I'm not a fan of the energy we've created in this room today. Oh, hold on. Let me suck up the bad energy. Sorry, I hope I sucked it up. There, it's gone now. You feel that, right? I got rid of the bad aura. I sucked it up. We need to... Oh, yeah, sorry. Dude, my bad. Oh, man. Hey, girl. Here, let me get those cuffs off you.
I'm not so sure.
Ah! I dropped my lid. Oh my god. You killed me last time. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? I'm gonna say I didn't bring a knife.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty
I'm
her
seeing a
hands
penis
are?
talk
We'll
in my
be
head.
able to slip her right out with no harm done.
We talked about if you had to feed your penis snacks. Like now, I'm seeing a penis go. Like that's what this guy is.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with.
Mom,
Am I
suck
the
that
only
in.
one here who thinks that's weird?
said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Slay. Yeah, I'm gonna rescue her. Well, actually, I'll ask this.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
God, you're so annoying. I
Did
hate passive
we?
people. Yeah, I'm the queen of passive, but like she's just like, okay, whatever you want. Huh? Yeah, I did whenever you wanted. Huh? Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm like that, but God, I can't.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
No, she's not a pick-me. She legitimately is trying to be manipulative.
She made the best decision for her.
She's
Don't
smart.
be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Alright, come on, Snookums Pookie Bear. Let's go to IHOP and get the Shadow the Hedgehog chocolate pancakes.
No.
What?
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths.
Oh my
and
God.
if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some wood going on.
I'd listen to him if I were you.
He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have
He is a
worked.
bird. Look, he's feathers.
I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Ah, shout out to Justin.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Girl, alright. I'm an avid believer of communication. I think it's very important to communicate. If we're taking this to the next level being me not stabbing you to death, don't get any ideas. We need to talk, okay? I am uncomfortable when you lie to me and you destroy the world. I'm uncomfortable when you lie to me and say what I want to hear and you're not honest with me. So I would appreciate if you were transparent with me. I don't want to act... Never mind. I was gonna make a penis suck joke where not you sucking mine, mine sucking you. Actually, it's a long story. The voice is in my head. This is why I fumbled. Jesus.
The princess
It worked!
and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
We just talked about it, Chad. Don't hull me. We talked about if a penis had a suck option for 20 minutes, and you're hulling me.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
I don't like her because she's not genuine.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
I do right here, Pants Grab.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Okay, that was cute.
What do we do now?
Do you want to watch me play Cult of the Lamb? What do you want to do? Yeah, wait, let's ask her. She's gonna say whatever you want to do.
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Girl, I'm gonna get you a Big Mac with extra sauce.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Someone said 3 tacos, exactly. Oh, that's so funny. 3. You get 3 tacos, exactly. There's more than less. You're gonna eat all of them. Take that, lady to Cane's.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes.
Why is this
in
game
deep
making me laugh
reflection.
so much?
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
You're not being honest with me. You clearly don't know how to communicate. I'm going to tell you what you want. Yes, I agree with that. There must be something you do want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure it out. No. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Wait, why do you look anime? Wait, what the frick is this? It looks like I got a freaking, what is it? What is it? Mew Mew. What is it? Not Tokyo Mew Mew. The freaking, the Raku-chan! Raku-chan! You know that one? What is it called? Someone knows. I forgot. Someone knows. Not Sailor Moon. Aniga! Yeah, Neko Sugar Girls or whatever. True love. Roar. Yeah.
She can't just want to make us happy.
God, she's turning into a DeviantArt OC.
It makes sense to me.
Mods Inflator.
That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want this.
Guys, what if your penis had a blow option? Guys, wait a minute. Pause. Whoa. Guys, whoa. Wait a minute. Sit down. Let's talk about it. So we got the suck. What if it could blow? Imagine, dude, raking leaves would be so freaking easy. Please shut up. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Can we have some hearts in the chat, guys? Let's calm down. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Let's calm down. XQCL, let's calm down. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Much love. Imagine if your penis could kick. Okay, never mind. Moving on, guys. Yeah, we're about to get a bad ending. Sorry, I clipped your tit. There must be something you want. But what would make you happy? You have to want something more than just making me happy. But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness off of me. She's just saying that to get out of here. I want you to make me unhappy. Oh, she's gonna stab me. Do you want to end the world? But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
It's like I'm on DeviantArt. I don't know if turning her into an anime waifu is good. I don't know if this is what we want to do, but honestly...
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
You're so irritating. I like that she kept her
I
fingernails.
don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
I fail to see the problem here.
She's like out of
sweet on
Yu-Gi-Oh!
us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
We're like destroying her. I want to see what happens. We'll keep doing it. Yeah, let's keep doing it. There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, you look cute.
Is it just me, or
Aw.
does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Yeah. Yay! I get to see my friend. Woman ain't crap. Woo! Boys night. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Hello? You approach the mirror. Silence. As you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. He looks more like molted. Like... Wait, he's handsome. Despite it all, it's still you. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Dude, I love the anime look. You look so good. You look like you're about to use pot of green.
I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I want to talk to you. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? I'm gonna go down the list.
Is a child the same as an infant?
What?
I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression.
So you're just say yes.
Different,
girl, just say yes.
but I am the same.
Everything you see feels like a letter. Can you give me a single straight? No, it's Pride Month. I can't pick that one. Sorry, guys. We can't do. We got one more day. Much love, but we can't do this one. No straight answers for the month of June. We need gay answers. Kiss some men. Do this one. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Wow, so like she's literally, they're using this, it's not even like a person, it's like a concept, is using her as like a puppet to talk and be conscious?
Correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
You're kind of just saying, like, boring crap. Like, yeah, your experiences are gonna change you.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's life. You never know what you're gonna want or do in, like, 5 minutes or 10 years. I get it, honey.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Alright, let's play 30 questions. Okay, I'll go first. 30 questions, chat. You're playing 2, you have to answer. Question number 1. Favorite animal? Go. Favorite animal? You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, when I go back, it's as if the invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
That's true! At the basis of, like being aware, kindness is the default. Being mean is a choice. Being kind to others is the default reality of humanity. We are freaking kind and loving. We are taught to be bad. So we need to make sure we're not teaching her bad things. She's like a piece of Play-Doh. We don't want to make her be evil. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Have you met humans before? I've met humans once they've been shaped by their experiences and their implications and their everything, yeah. Experiences and trauma and bad reputation and things like that can turn you into a bad person, but at your default, 9 times out of 10, humans are good. Don't blame you. Yeah. If you think otherwise, then maybe you're just a bad person. I feel like love is the default.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Like when you pop out of the cooch and you have like a freaking like a tiny little smidge of sentience, bro. You just want to eat, you want to drink, and you want to play with toys. That's, you don't want to do anything bad. You know what I mean? I just think what to choose. Oh, we're gonna turn her into a freak. Oh God. Oh God.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
That wasn't love. She was just saying basic ass stuff.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you.
Hi,
Their
Aura!
impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more. And any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom.
Okay, that's interesting.
But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
So when bad things happen, they understand because it's a small price to break out of the cycle, I guess.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation.
She'd give good back
I
rubs.
could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Someone said high school level poetry slam. I'm not gonna attack her at all. I want to see what we can turn her into.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being.
I like the egg theory.
Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
Hey!
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Yeah, I guess this is kind of similar to the egg theory. The egg theory is basically we are all one. Instantaneously, we are one being living through every experience known to man. We have been the same person, and yeah, everything is one. Everyone you've loved, everyone you hated is you. How many of us? I want to ask all the questions. Sorry, please don't match. I'm gonna ask a straight answer.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully leave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need no ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now.
Okay, understandable.
Inaccessible.
Right.
The only paths of value are those that are yet untried.
Right, what's the point of repeating? We already have the information stored in her hard drive. Got it.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Perspective. How many vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Alright, we're gonna turn her into a nice person.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
No! Honestly, I'm having fun. Alright, ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Stop! I swear to God! Give me a countdown! Like, 3, 2, 1! Boop! Like, dude! She's so... Oh my God. Give me a heads up!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that...
Alright, let's just go to... Wait. Are these different? Are these different? No. I'm just gonna go to the cabin. I think this time we're gonna be nice to her
You
again,
make your
but
way up
not
the short path
take the
to
cuffs
cabin.
off. We're gonna talk to her.
You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any...
Alright. I hope there's a mirror again.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely...
No knife. No knife.
The door
Hi,
to the
Tiff.
basement creaks open.
Just checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Who?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
This is all the same. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
We haven't done this. Well, wait, no, we did do this already. Did we already do this? Oh, I could go get the blade.
Thank you.
You
You turn back to the stairs.
Oh,
Where
wait.
are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Wait.
You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these
Wait.
Slip these chains. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
No, go back. I'm sorry.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing
Put it
the
back,
blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
Put it back.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it.
No.
I suppose we have a world to save
Just
after
say you have to
all.
go, like, take a piss.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she
not chained.
is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
She's behind me. Nothing personnel, kid. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward!
No, I don't think we can.
I wasn't gonna kill you. I wanted to show you like a sick knife trick.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Where are you? Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Investigate the arm or close the door. I don't think we go to the arm. I think we close the door.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place.
I feel like that's
Maybe
a weird
they'll open
choice,
if you
so I want to
finish
see
the
what
job.
happens. Ollie.
Do you want to play a waiting game?
Yeah,
I've been down here a long time. I'm very good at waiting.
me too.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in.
It's been 2 seconds.
Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Alright, you
You step into
win.
the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
Girl!
The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade.
Why can't we be friends?
It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense lying useless beside you
You have
in a
talent.
pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand.
I just wanted to
Damn
have a
you.
knife. I was opening CSGO crates and I got a legendary knife.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Nah, I live these. Okay, I died. Never mind. The beast.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
She will. Does a cat lie to a cornered
Oh, it's
mouse
different.
when it plays with its freedom? Or is it
Voice
just
of the
acting out its
haunted.
nature?
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
Maybe.
Alright. Corner or middle brownies? I don't like
The
brownies.
interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated.
But middle.
It feels like no one has lived here for a long time.
It depends.
Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Let's look at the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's me when I look down.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a...
Oh, it's just the same thing.
You reach forward
Oh,
and
I
rub
feel
your...
stupid.
There was an error a second ago, and
I
now
feel
it's
stupid.
gone.
I feel stupid. I'm sorry. I feel stupid. I'm not gonna bring the knife. I want to
No
apologize.
steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this?
I want to apologize.
I don't think she wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the
I
right
would like
call.
to say sorry.
It'll still be here if we need it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Morgan Freeman? Alright, chat. I'm gonna go pee again and get a water real quick. Actually, I'll let you hang out with her. Let's get to her first.
She sounds almost
I
feral,
can smell you.
impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
She's gonna jump scare me and I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss.
The last
Okay, we're
step
good.
gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls
Pretty!
are obscured
I'd
by
love
an
to take a nap
impenetrable
there.
darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding
It's a
her from
jungle
view.
out there.
She could be anywhere. You
She's
see
a monster.
only
I thought
flash
that
of
looked
the
like a
princess
tail.
before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess.
Is she a furry
You're
now?
not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the
Edward.
leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs,
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
fledgling.
ba-dum.
You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
Alright, let's see what you look like. Come on.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright.
Oh yeah, no, I saw her.
The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Oh, alright, chat. You pick what we do. I gotta go pee and get a water. And I'm gonna get a snack too. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. You pick. Bye! Here. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I did get Pringles. I got cheddar cheese, my favorite flavor. They finally had them. Chill the frick out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Explore where? I don't think we hesitate, chat. I was thinking about it. We're talking to ourselves. I think we just move. She's clearly gonna pounce us. I think we just move. I'm moving.
Picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion
Oh,
of
she
a
didn't. I
massive
thought she
body.
killed me.
The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor
Pretty!
behind her.
That's a pretty design. The shape is very pretty.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still...
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Don't be hot.
You whirl
She'll
around to
trick
find
out,
her,
Peach.
and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you
It's
from
not
just
gonna work on
beyond
me.
the basement stairs.
I'm not a gooner. Okay, I'd pick these Pringles over you.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
What do you want? You don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if... No, that's not genuine. Stop hiding and show yourself. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe that's true. I'm gonna say show yourself.
If you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
You're deflecting.
And you bear your weakness to the world.
Shut up.
She's coiling for another strike.
Do you think this guy has a...
Somewhere
What is it
else.
called where the poop and pee comes out of a bird? Cloaca or whatever? Do you think he has one?
We're on the back foot.
Ooh, foot.
The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Wait. She's only striked when we've moved, chat. No playing dead, that's stupid. Survive, what does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like survive is such an empty, like it could mean anything. I'm gonna say survive, because I don't want to die. Okay, and you move.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Bonita! What do you want? I'm gonna say, what do you want?
I want to swallow you whole.
Four!
And I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just go back for the blade upstairs and slay her.
Yeah, no, a blade's not gonna work. We need Bob Duncan
Is
to
that all the
exterminate.
advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She is clearly not.
Make this up, but why? Why do you want to kill me? Yeah, why?
Why does anything kill anything else? She needs...
Oh, I thought we were gonna ask her.
I didn't say I
Oh.
wanted to kill you.
It sounds like she wants to do something even worse.
This is war.
What she wants only matters if she wins, and you're not going to let that happen.
Not into furries. So sorry, pass for me, but the furries in chat like Wani. Have fun, guys. Have fun.
Flee. We can't keep doing this.
Stay alive.
You're a little slow. Or maybe she's a little faster. You avoid her slavering jaws, but she manages to graze you.
Aw,
her
man.
titanic momentum skinning you along your side. It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
You're bleeding now.
You instinctively touch your side, testing her claim. It's wet and stings from the gentle touch of your fingertips.
You guys are touch deprived.
A costly mistake.
That's a
Can't
dog.
make it again.
That's a dog.
We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern. We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
More time.
Our game is nearing its end.
I think we need to talk to her. Why do you want to eat me?
I don't question who I am or what I want. I simply do. To act is always better than to react. To do is always better than to watch.
Man, I'm not interested. She's not a cuck. Pass.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you do well to listen to her. Less standing around asking questions, more doing exactly as I say. She's more tense this time. She means this next blow to be the last.
Okay.
The mere thought of moving again makes your bloodied side ache. We're exhausted. We're bleeding. We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
God, this is hard. I feel like I'm playing freaking buckshot roulette. This is like... I don't think we move. I feel like it would be kind of lame if the correct one was to move again. I feel like that would be lame. I think it's one of these two. Play dead could work, because she likes to hunt. I think we might play dead. I think at this point... She likes to hunt, so if we play dead...
We're playing dead.
Let's try it!
It's unexpected. It could work. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground.
Aw, the
feigning death.
achievement spoiled
She
what's gonna
lands
happen.
directly on top of
I
you
won't
with
say
her full
anything.
weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then... silence. only broken by the sound of your
She
beating
spoiled
heart.
it.
It actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing
Yeah,
dead?
it said fool the beast.
She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your
Wait,
skin.
if I kiss you, will you turn back?
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Who just called her Miss Beast? Mrs. Beast!
Move, now!
No.
But it's too late for you to move. Her jaw unhinges.
Oh.
And she swallows you whole.
Oh.
I guess that's
My
it
dick
then,
is uncomfortably erect.
Congrats on the 2 inches.
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip.
It's like I'm on
Your
DeviantArt.
hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space.
The fact that 3 people just said hot to being eaten alive. Guys, I thought we were into Vor as a joke. I thought we were kidding. I thought we were kidding, guys. I'll even read their names. Let's freaking rat them out. Let's see. Let's see. Who said hot? What's going on? Let's see. I'm gonna rat them out. Who said hot? Where is it? I saw one person say hot. Where the frick is it? Where the frick is it? I saw it. I'm gonna rat you out.
Shut up, bitch!
Where the frick is it? I'm gonna find who said that. Oh yeah, SKANKPIT with hot with like 5 exclamation points. Ace of Trades with the Vorpog. This is the only hypothetical situation chat you'd ever be inside a woman. I'm letting you know. Godspeed.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
Ginger Boy! Thank you so much! That is so generous. Thank you very much.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart.
Nom nom
and
nom.
I carried it in my throat. And I draped what was left of you on my back. And I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
You're kinda lame.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards.
I need to stop eating
The
these
distant
chips.
creaking of ancient wooden steps barely
too many.
audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
I bet someone jacked off to this.
And then it was gone. And I was here. A new enclosure. A nicer cage. But still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now.
Who the frick just said caught? Who the frick just said caught? Oh, they're saving? Let's do that. Oh yeah, we're saving that! Woo!
Does that work?
Could she free herself if we're alive in here?
Mod, suck that guy in!
Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
Claw your way
We
out!
don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw.
Boom.
Tear through her
Boom.
before we are her.
Can you talk to the cabin? You could have asked me before swallowing you alive.
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
You could have asked me.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Please stop being hot.
Your
I
body
mean,
is violently jostled,
she's
with
literally
destruction
hot!
causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
Ow! I didn't mean like actually. Ow!
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
I don't think we claw out yet. I think we're gonna say just because I want freedom does. You need to want to. Yeah.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
You need me.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
I'm gonna claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of
That's
you that can
all
be made
you
sharp.
could do?
Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
The pulling returns to bang as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Dude, girl, this is all for nothing. Alright, fine, you can leave.
Can I?
Alright, have fun.
The click of what you presume to be
have
a
fun.
ripples through the layers
GLHF,
of
have fun.
suffocating flesh.
Have fun.
That wasn't so hard.
I am, though.
Feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then,
What?
and then...
What?
It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You're turning in the forms around you and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you. This place.
You look at the guy who goes, Kuma Matata. What I wanna roll. Oh no! Great, now we're turning our bestie into a furry. Oh my god. I literally was like, we're gonna deliver good forms to you, Snookums, and we literally instantly delivered our freaking Fur Affinity member. Oh my god!
She's gone. Where did she go? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. That thing reeks of death.
Do I look good at least? Do I look good? Do I look good? Oh, I'm melting. Okay, never mind. We don't look good. We don't look good. Alright, close it. Shut the eye. We're done. Where's my Pookie? Where's my Pookie? Hey, honey. Hi, honey.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Yeah, that's life. Can't be a contradiction. Huh? That's a contradiction. What?
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Yeah, you already said this before. How do you stand to be a contradiction.
As easily as you can stand
Pringle!
to be you. You are like
Pringle!
me. Even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit.
Pringle!
Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Yeah, this one. We hurt each other.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I resent the woman. I don't know if you're the same yet. If anything makes me like you more, I don't know what that's.
It says that your heart is gentle. That even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Sure. Yeah, that's what it meant. What do you think of this vessel? I'm still planning to kill you. Nah. You know that at the end of this. Nah. Yeah, what happens when we leave World's Mind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Sus. Yeah, what are you gonna want to do?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening.
Whoa!
Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct. A predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a bold heart.
Roar!
She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself. But she is only a voice.
Can we vote her off the island?
Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Thank you! So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change your world?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path.
Well, I've already effed up.
And my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Can you not treasure the furry bait one? The furry vor bait? Like, why is it always furry vor bait in this crap, man? We turned her into a freak. Anybody gonna match my freak?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me. We will know when we near our destination.
Alright, lock in. Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Stop! Give me... I just want some communication. Like, let me know.
You're on a path in the woods. And
Oops. Alright.
don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path.
Same. If it skips it like that, it's the same dialogue. Please be different. I like when it's different.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor...
Let's bring the knife and be friends with her.
You take the blade.
Let's take the knife and be friends.
The door to the bed...
Wait. There's less options, I think. There's less options. Oh, is it because I have the knife? No, we had TTS off for this game today. I'm gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay. Are you here to kill me or something? Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh!
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare.
I don't got a knife, I'm just happy to see you.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'll drop it.
The blade tumbles out of
I'll
your
drop it
trembling
for you, dear.
hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I like that she's not pretending. So we got her to be a little bit like herself, and now we can talk.
Against your better
She's
judgment,
not pretending.
you step forward to speak with the
We might get some
princess
real
face to
answers.
face. Unarmed.
Well, we can make her unarmed, I just need to go get the knife.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Should I write that down?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
We're in a relation? Oh my god! I think we need to see other people. It's pretty awkward. Relationship, are you coming on to me? Hey, yo!
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How would I get you out of here? Because you're supposed to end the world. There's people there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I like the world.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I think this is all representation of something. I don't think you've actually been down here for so long. I think you just exist for the dilemma. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. I'm more inclined to trust you. Oh, I'm gonna lie. I don't mean this. I'm gonna say it, though.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at
I
heart.
don't mean that, but I think she'll
Hopefully
soften up.
sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We can figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Ooh, there's a few more questions, yeah.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Tell me your name.
She hesitates before answering.
Don't say princess.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack
Loser.
of detail. You can't trust her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I've already done that a couple
Her sharp
times.
eyes settle on
I'll
the
do
edge of
something
the
different.
blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure.
No way! Dude, the narrator's clueless. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
We're getting gay answers, baby.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I kind of want to see what happens if we let her go when she's in, like, this neutral state. Don't stab me!
Oh, you have to be.
Don't stab me!
You walk up to the chains binding the
Don't.
princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Don't.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Do the people who keep spamming save? Nah. That's a boring way to play. I want to get a bad ending. I want to not get a perfect run. I'm playing for fun. We're not going to save.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
You're going to stab me when I turn around.
Doubtful.
Ugh.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have...
Yeah, I saved the vor. I want to remember it. It was a good moment. God. Dude. There isn't a key. Do you have any ideas? If I turn around and you stab me, I'm gonna be really upset.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make
wait.
someone else here.
Oh, we already did this. Never mind.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs.
Have we
Easier
done
for
this?
whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut
No,
me
it's
out of
similar
here.
but different.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Chow. Save or slay? What are we thinking? It's Pride Month. I think we need to slay. I've seen a lot of saves. Alright, we're gonna save. One guy said smash. Much love, XQCL. We're gonna save, even though it's Pride Month, we're gonna save. Most people are saying save.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her
I
flesh.
feel like that feels really good.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
She seems the most human. So I kind of want to see what
You won't
happens.
have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches
Oh
the
no,
bottom
this again.
stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
But- Oh, she's gonna kill me.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Chat. Last time we did... But our goal is to get vessels for the person. Our goal is to get vessels, not to actually kill her. So I think I'm gonna warn her. I'm gonna warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Don't stop, beach, I
Your
swear.
body lunges forward to sink the blade
Don't
into
do
her
it.
back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I think we need to try and not kill her.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
It's okay, honey, I'll allow it. You did it before.
She steps
You
forward
did it
and pries
before.
the blade from your rigid
You
hands.
did it before, I'll close my eyes.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Alright.
And then she slits
That
your
was-
throat with an almost clinical ease.
That was kind of lame.
Her face
that was
remains
lame.
unchanged as she watches
on, you could've,
collapse
done,
to the
like, a cool,
ground,
jab or
blood
something.
flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
07.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Why do
I
girls
hope
always
it
do
was
this to
worth
me?
it.
Why do girls always do this to me, dude? Like, God, all I did was ask for her number.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay.
Okay, no?
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals? The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Okay, allow.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out
What's
of
a new
his
voice?
mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I
Why?
can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
This is what the inside of my voice sounds when I'm about to go to bed, and I'm like whispering to myself and making up
And
scenarios.
as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Let's go to the cabin. I don't care about the
Oh,
narrator.
boy.
He's not our focus
Before
anymore.
you go any further, she will lie, she will... Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Wink! Wink!
No, I didn't. Wink.
Wink!
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
I'm joking. Look it.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick,
Lion.
wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I like that table.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna go to the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
You reach
Every
for-
time.
There
One
was
time.
a mirror, and now it's
One
gone.
time.
If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Ooh.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade.
No.
We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Are you sure? What if she... I don't know... turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
I'm not gonna bring it.
Normally, yeah, but not about this.
Wink.
Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Why you use subtitles if you know English? People maybe have auditory issues, or maybe people like to read if they struggle to understand. I know my head is covering a little bit of it, but I don't know. I think it's good for streams, just for people to be able to follow along.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement.
Don't worry
Sorry about my
it.
head being in the way.
We have a knife, so what? It's not like
Whoa.
we have to use it.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Cabeza grande!
The door to the basement creaks open.
Wait, we've already had
revealing an
this.
old
No, it's
stone
different. It's different. It's
staircase.
different.
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
She initiated the convo.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes
Why
with
does
the
that look like it would
princess.
be comfortable?
She looks up at you.
To have like
the
a
heavy
arm,
collar
like-
around her neck clanking loudly
Like your
as
neck,
she
you could
moves.
just rest your head on
The
it.
chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose,
there would be something so obviously useless.
This one looks like maybe it was like around her waist or something.
What an interesting development.
No, it's far away.
Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Okay. Jesus. Slay! I'm just gonna leave her. Leave her in the basement? Oh, she can't rip her head off, can she? I think leaving might be interesting, chat. It might be interesting. She can't... I'm gonna see what that does.
As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought.
That's not fair.
Unless you deal with her right here, right now, she will remain an existential threat
It's like
to
she's
the
a puppet.
entire world. What seems unfair to you is fair for everyone else.
Huh.
Tour's not...
So it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
How surprising. They locked you down here too.
I'm gonna sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
I agree.
That's reasonable.
I can't
You do
be
have
near
a
you
weapon.
before marriage.
Might as well put her at ease.
I'll sit where you told me.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance
Okay.
away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Stab. How do you open the door? My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain of wall. Who's that for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
We could be buddies.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains.
Can
We
I
need
do
you
it?
ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Can I do it? I'm gonna put it on.
I wouldn't do that if I
Yeah!
And why is that?
Yeah!
were you. Do I even need to explain myself?
Yeah!
It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like
Yeah!
she is?
And what? Is it going to
Yeah!
lock the second we put our wrist into it?
Woo!
I don't know.
Woo!
Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us
Yeah!
to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Woo!
But what if he's telling the truth?
Yeah! Woo! Put it on.
He isn't.
I am.
Okay, I think I'm gonna die if I do it though. Do I do it for the bit? Woo! Yeah, woo! Heck yeah, baby! Woo! I think I'm gonna die for the bit. Alright, I'm gonna die for the bit.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
We're gonna get stuck.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
She gonna stab me.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your
Yup.
grasp, as if
Yup.
pulled by some odd magnetism.
Yup.
Before you can so much as blink, it
Yup.
practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Caught!
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor
What? I'm
of the
okay
basement.
with it. Yeah!
Excuse me?
Woo! Woo!
Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we?
Woo!
That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll
I'ma
starve.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
I did notice the whole time another shackle, and I thought it was for her other hand, but I guess not. What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Do you know what's gonna happen to me?
No.
Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
So we're both stuck here.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
This is so boring.
What, are you watching my stream?
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
Thank you, Fox.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes.
We're gonna die.
And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
At least the world is safe.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
True.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How exactly does that work?
It just does.
Sheeple.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
Hi.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
See, I don't think the narrator is like evil. I think he just is programmed to know what he knows, and that's you gotta kill her. And it's like he's reading a script. He's like being given a page of a script as our choices go on. He has to read it. Like, I think he's just stupid. Where's the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
All right, big talk. Let's talk about hot topic issues like. Do you like Oreos?
Still rude.
Between silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework.
Debate
and
time?
watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Master debate.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Hi.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
This is what it's like to have to eat food without YouTube.
Until suddenly, there are no walls.
Look at the stars.
And then... And?
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Yay!
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, that was sad. That was so sad. Oh, that was
She's gone.
sad.
Where does she go? Should we try and find...
Here we go. I think I liked that version of her the most because she wasn't playing pretend.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
What do I look like now? I'm all crusty. Hot. My nose is itchy. Hold up.
Buenos dias, puta.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you
like
because I cannot know your mind.
Can I give a shout out to Mr. Beast? Alright, shout out to Mr. Beast. I'll even show my Vor screenshot for Mr. Beast. Shout out to Mr. Beast. He's a big fan of mine. Much love. I hope one day he'll get as big as I am. Much love, Mr. Beast. Give me a Tesla. Do you know what we'll find out there? There's trees and stars and they're people.
There's a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Chibi, can you marry me? Convince me right now to marry you. Convince me. Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Your thoughts on this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart.
True?
Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
I'm not mourning anyone. You know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the Narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Chibi, I have a father figure, and I love Bowser as well. I find you interesting. That's okay. I let you shoot your shot, and that's all you got? A sentence with no punctuation? Sorry, but I don't think we can get married. He didn't make me swoon.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Whoa! How many of us? Oh, dang it, I lost my options.
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
One more!
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Hear me out. One more. What if I kill myself? That'd be the last one. Or no? Would it? Hi, Starlight. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Starlight.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Alright, I'm ready to go back. I'm not gonna stay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Alliance!
I will be here, waiting for you.
Bye! Remember the good old days with the war? I should probably save, actually. Just in case, who knows? It's so loud on my end, chat.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright. Our last one. Here you go.
You make your way up the short.
Here we go, chat. New one.
The interior of the cabin.
What have we done less, chat? Knife or no knife? What have we done less? See if we can get a ring for you the size of your head. Take the blade? Okay.
You take the blade from the table.
We never said, hey, I think I'm here to kill you, right? We never said that. We've done these two.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
We already did. Wait, let's be friends. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Can I
We
stab
can
her?
decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold
Oh,
blood
look, my little
isn't
thing has a
very
knife. I
becoming
just
of us.
noticed. Cute. I'm gonna keep the knife.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared?
We've already
of me?
done this, honey. I'm not dropping the blade. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Then I'm gonna stab you, Beach. Fine, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to
We're
give,
both too
and
stubborn.
I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
Oh my god,
blow
how
to
are
your
you
jaw.
so bad? So bad. So bad.
It feels like
You
you've been
had a
hit with
knife!
a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock
had
of
a
that
knife!
first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air
Bam,
again
bam,
and
bam,
again,
bam!
and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
That's black. Finish the job, baby.
You and the princess stare at each other.
How are
both
you so
gasping
bad?
for breath,
How are you so
equally
bad?
exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here.
Bam, bam, stop, 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 stop.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she
She looks
delivers
like
a
that
heavy blow,
Megamind
but
meme
you push through the pain,
when he's at the door.
falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall
Leave.
to the floor.
Leave. Leave.
This was fun.
Leave.
The princess gasps.
Leave.
Her voice an unhealthy rasp as her
Leave.
lungs start to fill
Leave.
with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is
Bye.
the end?
Bye.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Just think of the good old days. Think of the war. Think of the war. I feel better now. I feel better now. I feel better now. I feel better.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Alright. Who's our new narrator, buddy?
A warning. she will...
Lying and cheating
Stubborn.
doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Please be different in there. I like when I have a new room to stand in.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Mirror!
You walk up to the wall next to the base.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
You reach forward and
One day it'll work.
There was a mirror.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Get to fighting. Do we bring the knife? I think she's gonna be mad at us. We might need to bring it. I think I'm gonna bring it because we were fighting.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I think she's gonna want to fight.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
like
rough
the
stone
music.
staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages
What if I
since
didn't
I've
have a
had a
knife,
good
guys?
fight.
If I didn't have a knife, it'd be Jover.
This isn't what she sounded like
So
last
cold.
time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Got it.
As you descend the final step,
She's
the
a
form of the
demon.
princess comes into view.
She's a
A
demon.
large shackle leading from her wrist
She
to the
has
basement wall.
hooves.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd
Chat,
find
you guys are so freaking vanilla. Shut the frick up. It's a woman with horns. Guys! Oh, Jesus! Oh, sorry. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
And you brought your little knife, too.
It's not little! Oh, man.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
I lasted longer than that!
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I lasted longer! It was 3 minutes.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will.
Fight.
My
Yes,
dick is
yes.
uncomfortably erect.
What?
What?
You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other.
What do you remember?
Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that
Oh, no, 'cause
without
we talked
me
about it.
noticing? Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me! I don't remember. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay! As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
So he knows. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you said is true. Yep.
I know. You and the princess have been talking about it. You don't have to be so snarky.
I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't.
I'm lying.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
What do you want? Don't say fight.
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm built like XQC. It would not be that hard.
Is that really too much to ask?
Girl, this is at least like second date material.
Yeah. Especially that last part.
Second date?
Don't be such a coward. I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Raven, you're a degenerate, so you may join chat. The freaking porn-addicted gooners are down bad for the woman with hooves. Raven, join on in.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
You look different. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. So live. I don't know what happened to you. Turn around and leave. Heck yeah, doors
Oh,
stuck.
you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
As you step towards the stairs,
Okay,
you
I'm
hear
sorry,
the
I'm sorry.
heavy creak of
I'm
straining
sorry.
metal.
I'm sorry.
And then a snap.
No.
She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
No! Explorer, okay, then what are we thinking? Okay, team, what are we thinking? Dodge aside to counterattack. Oh, Raven! Thank you, Raven.
As the princess barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts.
I didn't die yet!
White dress. But you have little room to maneuver.
I didn't die
Every
yet!
glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
I can't move. Why can't I move? Alright, I didn't die, chat.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this
Cheekbone.
dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Okay, you can't be sexy. That's not allowed.
Princess's
Ow!
arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Put me in a hydraulic press, baby.
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure
So no head?
unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening
Dude, look
churn
at her
of
face.
what was no matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Puta. Wait, chapter 3. Oh. I didn't like that one.
You're
She's
on a
boring.
path in the wood. If you
Huh?
weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We
Correct.
died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
Pop just like a great. People like those.
No. That place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
Thank you so much, Javin.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Sauce.
Then what
This meat
is
is
going
good.
on? What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here, and if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination,
humped
but
it
we're
again.
not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you. Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through the woods to reconsider that.
There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence
That's
here.
stubborn.
Are we?
I haven't signed off on anything yet.
Violence is the answer here, but the
Yeah.
method is equally important to the act. You can't let her leave the cabin. It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space, and I trust instinct. Nothing else to say. Not for me.
I don't know about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these wood. It's like her influence is poured out in the
It's
world.
evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
Oh!
Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Yikes. What if I don't agree with the plan? No matter what happens next, it seems like all the answers are in the cabin. We might as well. I'm gonna go to the cabin, guys. I'm going in.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path,
Uh-oh.
staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
Uh-oh.
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to
Uh-oh.
chase.
Chad, what does it look like on the inside?
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge.
Do we bring the knife?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this
Chad,
right.
do we bring the knife?
See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
There's no way forward, there's a mirror.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey. You step forward and approach
She's
the
gonna
door to the
reach
basement,
us no matter what.
hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
All we see is a damned mirror.
I'm playing with my nose hair.
This really is just like
Sorry,
last time.
guys. The sex appeal is big with this one.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Light bit.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Before you is what may as well be a
He
sheer
has
cliff face.
eczema.
There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show.
I was hoping her voice would be better.
I know you can do better than that.
Because, like, this is like a big final boss. She sounds the same.
Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Oh, make her angry? Are you sure we want to do that? I don't know if I want to make her angry. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one? Are you sure you still want to fight?
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
Okay.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember every crack and crevice. You'll need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
She freaking gained.
Princess,
Holy, she be working
imposing
out.
and
She
tightly
yoked.
muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face.
Wait,
drooped.
she's already off. She's already off. She's already off. Oh, God.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
Dude, she's gonna squash my head like a watermelon.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again
Yes?
to remind you how
No?
serious
Sorry.
this is?
She's bubbling, hot with rage.
Why do we have to
We
fight?
want to live, but we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us. I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress
I'm
how
stressed
thin of a
out.
razor's edge you're on right now. We know the only way out is through the eye of the needle. And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw, grabbed as we leave. Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Climb,
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Please.
As you
Please,
near the
Mom,
top,
stop! Please, just go.
desperately clawing
I don't like
jagged
this. It stresses
stone,
me
you
out.
glance back. The
Sorry, I was on your
princess
tit
is right
again.
on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the
Kick
wall as
her.
you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Thank you for following my Twitch. Click that follow button. Check out my YouTube. Follow my YouTube. Much love. She's a fan.
Good.
She's a fan.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
Surprisingly, I can say she's not my type. She looks too normal.
Stop! What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Steel claw, now.
I don't know if I want to grab it. I think I'm just gonna run for the door. As long as you grab it and run, don't grab it, sit there and think, I think we can take the gun. Let's take the gun. As long as you hurry.
Without missing a step, you grab the blade from the altar.
So you do want to fight me? Good.
Bye!
We're almost there. Don't think about almost.
If the
We're
door
there when
shuts,
we're
I'm
there.
done.
And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire
Wait,
to
she
destroy
left!
you,
Hands,
explodes.
grab her! Hands, grab her!
Walk
Grab
the
her!
dangerous path.
Honeys,
You
honeys!
waver once, it's all over.
Honeys, grab her!
Get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
Do it.
You have a crush on me.
Be swift.
You have a crush on
Be where
me.
she's not. Let your body move.
You have a crush on me. Hi, Silent! Thank you for the raid. Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now. Out of your knife the upper hand. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
You need a tampon? Okay, no! I'm sorry, my bad,
Single move. Left, now.
Left!
As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to
That's
swing
an
again.
arm.
Right.
Right!
You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Mods, Jesus.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
Yeah, she does remind me of Undyne, but I like Undyne way better.
You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart.
It's like,
this is what I've needed.
Jasper
this
from
is
Steven
what
Universe.
I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Yeah.
The two of you engage in a
Delicious.
devastating flurry of
Fight,
blows,
fight, fight.
each of you wounding the other again and again.
Alright, thank you for the raid!
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening. This time she's waiting for you.
Wait, how? What?
She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Did we just get body
Nothing.
slammed?
These blows are nothing to us. But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares
Did we
you down,
win?
coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
It wasn't that hard. You kind of like didn't kill me.
Something feels wrong. Something.
Hands assemble!
Then what?
Hands assemble! Take her to the principal's office and have her expelled! Thank you. Homies. Death by snoo snoo. Death by snoo snoo.
She's gone. And there's that mirror again.
Alright. Last one. Oh, we definitely created a monster chat.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
Not only are we creating her by our interactions, we're also creating ourselves here.
Thing reeks of death.
It's about to be bad,
Screw
chat.
the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
We are creating two monsters here. At least, am I hot? Okay, hot. Chicken. I'm a chicken.
I think you know what I am.
What? What? Ah! Oh my god, stop! I am the narrator? Am I that ugly that the mirror broke? You're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? Oh, there's so many. Can I go through all of them? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Let me ask you something. It's like... I think let's just start at the top.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh, I only have so many questions, I think, because it's breaking. Okay. Stop with the stupid questions. We need a good one. Are you part of me or are you something else? That's a good one. Have you been the same you all along? That counts as a question. This answers that question. He's not me. It's letting me know. Are you a part of me or something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
So he's his own entity.
From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Delicious. It's at the bottom. Eating different ears. Where are we?
A construct.
Don't, you better say more than that.
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through.
Okay.
The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world.
Undertale!
But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
You're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
That was lame. I'm trying to pick a good one. So you know about the looping. So many times I met you. You denied being impossible. Why did you lie to me? If you made me, then what am I? Did you make the princess too? Yeah, I'm curious about that.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change.
Yeah, I noticed she's like a piece of Play-Doh.
She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
He's dying. He's dying, chat. People out there, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? God, I want to ask all of these, chat. Slice of soggy bread, shout out to Gavin Free. Where's my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
What? Ah! Rid the world of death? Pretty sure death is good, actually. It's I agree. I agree.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So
oh,
you
you're
lame. The abject horror of dying.
You're trying to remove the ability of dying? Nah, you're lame. Dying, you can't live without dying, man. You're lame. You're boring. How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
07 in the chat. 07 in the chat.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
You made us, and I want you to know this has been torture. Aw, heck yeah.
The inevitability of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
You're kind of lame, dude. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, but I want you to know that before you die for good, rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. I don't think I'm going to kill her. I'm going to lie, and then we'll see what we're going to do. I'm gonna do this. I haven't decided yet.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Yeah, you're a piece. Get out.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Bye. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. Narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and that's a big word, God. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Dun dun dun! When you are revived at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Hey, come on, sweetheart. I'm here. I think I made a monster, chat. Yeah. Oh my god, this is like Neon Genesis Evangelion, dude.
And you can finally see me. It's been so long.
Sorry, you gotta go, girl.
And my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Girl, you're evil! Stab! I missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear a conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
We need to discuss what these words mean. Like, whenever you say, destroy the world, the narrator, the echo guy, is his interpretation of destruction death? Because if you were just gonna have people die naturally, that's normal, people die. Because, like, to me, it sounded like he just wanted to remove the concept of death itself. Which is, I think, bad. Right? Is that what he was saying? That he just wants to get rid of death as a possibility? Bro, if everyone had eternal life, I think life would suck. I wouldn't pick that. I always say the amount of time we have is what we're given. Bro, I don't want more than what I'm meant to have. I think we actually might have to let her live. I don't think she's the bad guy. I think the echo guy is bad. He's selfish. There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. True!
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten
Girl?
Then
Girl,
so
what are you doing? What are you doing?
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me.
All girls do is eat hot chip and lime.
Feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new. Somewhere we can dance.
Hey, this music though! Hey!
But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I
cute!
needed. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no
Okay, I understand what you represent, but you were a little violent. Bye-bye. Just discuss the statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Yes, it is. You've done nothing but lecture me. No. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I respect her perspective.
But violence has defined the thread of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Ha! You're lame!
To question everything is to deny the truth in front
This
of
is
you.
so cool!
By believing in
Oh, it said
yourself,
reject? I thought it said...
make yourself-
Guys! I dropped out of college! I thought it said respect!
for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Are we creating like morality for humans or something? It's like we're defining like the potential of life right now, what they're allowed to have or something. It's weird. Justice correctly. You speak out life and death. Weird. Hey guys, this is reject. Look at it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. No, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna address the statement. He'll get over it. We'll see you. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark? All of these are mean, though. All of these are mean. All of these are mean. They're all mean. That's not that mean. Capture option has more. We already did that one. See, we did that one. Oh, I see what you mean. This is what I want. This is this is okay.
It would.
I misunderstood what that meant.
And to experience, and their purpose is the same. To be permanent is to cease. To be paused is to be trapped.
Well, that was cool.
Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. Within you are tightly bound and choke on heavy air as acid burns its way into your pores. A nest of things devouring within things.
Yeah, it's like we're remaking like the potential of people.
But even when dissolved, you gifted me a life. Perhaps it was fear that drove you. Perhaps it was compassion.
Hey guys, just a reminder. But the outcome of an act matters more than its intentions. There is a natural order to the cycle of things sustaining things.
A world without sustenance is a world without
True.
relationships.
True.
And it is our relationships that give us form and substance.
Girl, you ate me. Yeah, let's see. You're right, without desire, we have no need for relationships. We'd all be alone. Yes, without desire, we have no need for relationships. We'd all be alone, but if we had no desires, would being alone be so bad? You cannot use eating me to prove that you're right. But my intentions do not matter. I mean, if we're gonna be corny, this is the right one.
And it is through those
That's the right one.
that each of us found the other. And it is through each other that we will find our freedom.
The animation is so pretty. Oh, it's my baby girl.
It's a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love.
She's my favorite.
Skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it now that it is within your grasp?
I have no desire to hide, but the truth can be made better. I don't want to hide from the truth.
Then don't.
That was sweet.
There's no need for you to fight what we are.
I don't want to kill her! Chad, I don't want to kill her! I'm ready, I want to leave with you. Chad, I kind of want to go with her! Because I think she's the good guy! In a weird way, good is not always black and white, bro. Death is a part of good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't think she's bad. I think the existence is neither good nor bad. You know what I mean? The good and the bad defines existence, right? So I think she's Polygon. I think I'm gonna leave with her. I want to enter the girl suit.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words.
I think she's the good guy of this game.
With you.
Take me in, baby, I'm crawling in. Human centipede, You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning at cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
I think we should just be friends. I think we should just be friends. Platonic love! All at once, the undying tension Yeah! Woo! Brass! Brass! Let's go touch that, honey! You're free and she's with you.
It's magnificent.
Yeah! There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Alright, chat, we're going in. When she stepped forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. I feel like our relationship is moving a little fast. Through conflict in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. I feel like we moved too quickly. Pookie, I feel like we moved a little too fast, but you know what? At least I got laid. I did enter a woman today. Need I remind you? I did enter a woman.